life isn't happening to you. It's literally responding to the energy that you put out into the universe. People always say that, oh, my life is difficult, or things are stressful right now, and I'm going through some problems right now. But it's all about your perception of how you view the life. Do you want to see it on the glass half empty side or the glass half full? Because it doesn't matter what you're going through. You should always know and always remember in the forefront of your brain that everything happens for a reason. Everything that you might be facing, everything that you might be going through is strengthening you. But right now, you're probably so focused on the challenge that you're not even realizing that you're gaining strength. A lot of people don't realize it till after they've overcome that challenge or overcome that obstacle, and then they say to themselves, dang, that actually wasn't even that bad. Like, you know, I'm stronger, I know it. Ooh, I just kicked the thing. I'm stronger, I know a little bit more, I'm a little bit wiser, I have experience in that challenge now and that strength to move forward. You gotta appreciate the journey, no matter what it looks like. Life in itself is a sacred, beautiful journey. It is a gorgeous, like, I don't even, like, it's just amazing. And it really, life is not happening to you, and it's responding to you. It's responding to the energy that you put out. It's responding to your vibration, because this is a mirror. All of this is just a mirror, just reflecting who you are. So what your life looks like, if you are constantly finding yourself into drama, trouble, or whatever, you got to do some introspection and find out what it is that you are really sending out into the universe. What are you doing? What are your thoughts, actions, and beliefs look like that your life looks like what it looks like? Like, if your life is not what you want it to look like, here's what I'm trying to say. If your life is not what you want it to look like, then it's probably because you aren't living in alignment with your most highest vibrational timeline in all the areas of your life. You have to, even though you might not be there yet, because you have to think, one thing that I've realized is that once you send out a true heartfelt desire out into the universe, and the intentions are pure, the energy is pure, and it's something that you genuinely desire, it's already done. You have to remember that God sees things across all timelines. Past, present, and future does not exist in the 5D. It only exists here in the 3D. Like, I could say yesterday was yesterday. You know what I mean? That was the past. I'm not living in yesterday anymore. However, God can still see my whole past and my whole present and my whole future. Just straight up. You know what I mean? And so you have to live in alignment with what your brightest, most abundant future looks like. You have to. And you must also learn how to appreciate what you have now. One thing I've realized is, like, you might want more, and it's okay to want more, but more isn't gonna come unless you learn how to appreciate what you have now. And I mean genuinely learn how to appreciate it without saying, okay, let me appreciate this just so I can get what I want. No, genuinely appreciate it. Like, genuinely look at all that you have and say, you know what, I'm grateful that I have this, because although it's not what I would like, it does what it needs to do, and I'm able to do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're able to do what you need to do with what you have now. For example, I want to get like a better camera, like an actual YouTube camera, so I can stop using this phone, because it's always telling me I don't have no storage. But I'm not complaining. Because this phone does what it needs to do. I can record, I can edit, and I can upload all from this phone. So I'm not complaining, and I'm genuinely grateful for this phone. I'm grateful for my tripod. I'm just grateful for all that I have now, because I know that more is yet to come. And so my phone ran out of storage. But like I was saying, would it make sense for you to receive what you truly desire if you already don't appreciate what you have now? Do you really think that that's gonna work like that? No. If you want your life to look a certain way, you gotta show the universe, like, hey, this is what I'm working towards. This is how I want to build my life up to be. This is how I am bettering myself. This is how I am showing more love to myself, showing more kindness, showing more positivity to others around me as well. You have to put that out there into the universe. You're not gonna get to where you want to be without positivity. And one affirmation that I say, well, there's two. I say, I live in alignment with my most highest abundant timeline in all areas of my life. And number two, I say, my thoughts, actions, and beliefs line up with that timeline. Oh, I'm starting to sweat, y'all. It's actually a very clear day. Like, there are no clouds in the sky. And it's like 85 degrees. So this video is not going to be too long because it really is hot, you guys. And, yeah. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. You can really get whatever you want out of life as long as the intentions are pure behind it, and then you're actually taking the steps to get to where you want to be, and you're knocking down those limiting beliefs, and you're pushing through those obstacles, because anything is possible. If one human can do it, so can the rest, because we were all given an equal opportunity of life. Now, everybody's life might look different, but if you see someone doing something that you want to do, know that you can do it. If they can do it, you can do it. Nothing is impossible. Everything is so possible. Nothing is out of your reach, in so many words. It's gonna take work. It's gonna take some hard work. It's gonna take consistency. You're gonna have to go through trial and error. You're going to make mistakes. Let me say that. You're going to make mistakes. And I don't want you to beat yourself down whenever you make a mistake. Like, oh, damn. Learn from that mistake. Pick yourself back up and keep going. As soon as you make a mistake, say, ah, damn. Tomorrow's a new day. I can try again tomorrow. And keep going. Your mistakes are really blessings in disguise. You learn a lesson, but they're also blessings in disguise, because there's knowledge in making mistakes. There's something to be gained after making a mistake. You're not gonna be the same. What I'm trying to say here, you're not gonna be the same after you make a mistake. Once you learn from that mistake, you're never gonna be the same again, because now you know a little bit more. Now you have a little bit more knowledge in whatever it is that you're trying to work towards. But you gotta appreciate the journey. You gotta trust the process. You genuinely, no matter what the journey is looking like for you right now, I'm telling you, there is positivity sprinkled all over that journey. There is love and support just sprinkled all over that journey. But you gotta look at it. Instead of looking at what's beating you down and what's draining your energy, focus on what's in your control. Focus on what you can do to make things a little bit more comfortable for you, to make things a little bit more bearable for you, no matter what it is. No matter what it is, I'm telling you, there is always two sides of the story. You can either be the one who sees things in a more negative light, or see things in a more positive light. But we are here to learn. We are here to grow. We are here to practice our power of manifestation. And the way you can manifest literally the life that you want to live is just show the universe the life that you want to live in alignment with that life. If you want to cultivate more love into your life, if you genuinely want someone to really love you for who you are, you think, like, that's another thing, and I'm gonna get into that. But if you genuinely want someone to love who you are, you gotta love yourself. You gotta show the universe how you want to be loved, and then the universe is gonna send you somebody who is going to learn how to love you in that way. It's like that. It's so simple. The universe is gonna meet you where you are. If you aren't loving yourself and you're searching for love outside of yourself to feel that affection, to feel that connection, you're not gonna receive what you're looking for, because the universe responds to you. It doesn't respond to how people treat you. It responds to you. If someone can't love you right, it doesn't mean that the universe is sending you people who can't love you right because you don't deserve it. No, the universe is sending you those types of people because you cannot love you right. You don't know how to love yourself, and so the universe is only gonna mirror that and say, okay, you don't know how to love yourself, I'm gonna send you people who don't know how to love you. If you don't know how to encourage yourself and motivate you, and if you don't know how to support yourself and encourage yourself to keep going, The universe is going to send you unsupportive friends and family members. Or, well, not really family members. You can't really choose those. But the universe is going to send you unsupportive friends or whatever the case may be, because you're not supporting yourself. You really got to learn how to spend time with yourself. You really got to learn how to enjoy being alone, how to enjoy when it's just you. Dang, I'm sweating. Oh my gosh, I'm about to wrap up this video, you guys. But you really got to learn how to just enjoy when it's just you. Right now it's just me. And you got to learn how to thrive in your own energy. You got to learn how to enjoy being alone, enjoy spending time with yourself without feeling lonely. You've got to, and the only way you're going to learn how to do that is by actually spending time with yourself. I can't tell y'all how long it's been. Like, if you guys were to check out some of my most oldest videos, I've been in a season of isolation for a little minute now, since August of 2023, really. And in that time, at first, it was kind of difficult because it was times where I felt lonely. It was times where I was like, oh, I wish I had friends to do this, this, and this. But now I'm at the point where I have strengthened my bond with myself. I have grown a connection with myself. You got to learn how to be your own best friend. You've got to learn how to be your own best friend. You've got to learn how to be your support system, because I've said this in other videos, and I'm going to say this in each and every video, or whenever I remember to say it in the video. You're only spending the rest of your life with you. No one outside of you, no one who isn't you, is not guaranteed to be in your life forever. No one. Because people come and go. People come and go. No one is guaranteed to have a fixed position in your life. No matter who it is, it does not matter. No one is guaranteed. It could be your own children. They are not guaranteed to stay by your side through thick and thin throughout the rest of your life. You know who's going to be there experiencing all that you go through for the rest of your life? You. So you got to learn how to be your own best friend. You got to learn how to pour into yourself. You got to learn how to motivate yourself. You got to learn how to pick yourself up when you fall down. You got to learn how to love yourself. You got to learn how to treat yourself. You got to learn how to show respect to yourself. Be kind to your mind. Water your mind. Focus, pour your energy into what you genuinely want to receive out of life. Like, one thing I've been doing lately is making sacrifices. I've been needing to make these sacrifices in my life, because I realized that, okay, although I like to play The Sims and although I like to watch Netflix, that's not pouring. Like, when I pour my energy into something, it should also be pouring itself right back into me, like the infinity symbol, because I am infinite and you are infinite, and our energy is infinite. We are light and stars and literal energy put into a human body. Our body is only our vessel. Who we are is our core. Who we are, we come from God. We come from source. We are pure conscious energy made physical. This is what I look like physically. And I love what I look like because I am a manifestation of God's imagination. Do you not understand that? The way you look, you were intended to look how you look. God said, I want you to look like this because you are beautiful, and when you look like this. And so that's why you look the way you look. We all are just so beautiful. Every time I see somebody, I'm just like, wow, such a beautiful human being. Like, God really just be making people just look good for no reason, because God is that good of a God. You know what I mean? Literally show the universe the life that you want to live by doing it now. You might not have tons of money to go out and do what you want to do, but let me tell you something. It's not about how you live your life, and it's not about your attitude when you do have money. It's about your attitude and how you live your life when you don't have what you want to have. It's about the energy that you put out into the universe when you don't have what you genuinely desire out of life. If you can still be grateful, if you can still find positivity throughout every single moment of your life, trust that what you're desiring is gonna come in tenfold because of the energy that you're putting out into the universe. Because of that, you're going to see it manifest in real time for you. It's going to start to unfold. You gotta release any negative beliefs, any negative doubts, any negative anything. But I think I got my message across. I'm really getting super sweaty, and And I'm actually getting a little bit of a tan. I don't know if y'all can see that. So I'm gonna go inside now, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Stay cool, because it is hot as ever out here. I don't know where you guys live, but right now it's hot as ever. Stay blessed, stay prayed up, pray for protection over your own life. Be watchful and use your discernment around anyone and everyone who might be into your life, to make sure that no one is sending you any negative energy. Remove yourself from negative people, places, and environments, because that will only stunt your growth. And what else? Yeah, I think that's all that I have to say. And I really hope that if you enjoyed this video, please do be sure to engage with this video in any way, shape, or form that you possibly can, because it really helps get my video out into the algorithm. And I will see you guys in my next one. Oh, and I hope, before I go, I really hope y'all took the message. Like, I really hope y'all gained something from this video. Like, y'all gained a little bit more knowledge, and you have like a little bit more clarity on what direction to go in your life, because that's really my goal when I make these videos, to kind of like guide people in the right direction and get people's minds on track to live in a better life. Because one thing that I'm realizing is that as a human collective, we're starting to awaken. We're starting to realize, like, the way things have been going is not okay. We're starting to realize that we were being controlled and governed by other humans instead of following God. We're starting to realize that life is peaches and cream and sunshine and rainbows and ice cream. Now, there might be moments that don't feel like that, but there's always peaches and cream in every single moment. You just gotta want to see the peaches and cream. It's gonna be right in front of your eyes. You just gotta see it, you know what I mean? And yeah, shouts out to anybody who is awakening or who is on their spiritual awakening, because you don't just have one spiritual awakening. You're gonna have to go through, literally every time you grow and you evolve, that's an awakening, because you become more and more aware of who you are within, and you peel back those layers to see who you are within. And is that all that I want to say? Subscribe to join the community if you are awakening, literally. And if you want to get your mind on the right track, it's free if you want to do it, or just like the video, or any way, shape, or form. It doesn't really matter to me. But I will see you on my next one. Until next time, bye friends.